Hey y'all, it's me, your girl Ariana Marche, and if you're back again, thank you for coming to my channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So today I wanted to talk about trusting yourself, and it's really not a divine guidance video. It's just kind of something that's been on my mind, and I didn't really take no notes for this either. So we kind of just going off the dome. But I feel like a lot of us are scared of ourselves. Like sometimes we can say that we have people that may be in our ear, but regardless, at the end of the day, this is our life. We have to make the most of it. We have to forge our own paths regardless. Like a lot of us spend too much time in the shadows, being scared of ourselves, being scared of the unknowns, or being scared of the possible downfalls. And I ain't even gonna say possibles because it's never gonna be no straight path nowhere. Like you're gonna have to go through stuff. Stuff is gonna come up. Like it's just best to go ahead and already be expecting it. Like period. It's not even no way around it. Sometimes you're just gonna have to take that leap of faith and really trust yourself. Like you're never really know what you're capable of doing until you actually put yourself out there. Sometimes you're just gonna have to push yourself. Sometimes that's just what it's going to have to take for you to see your full potential, because a lot of us want to be able to operate out of a space where we're comfortable at. And yes, we may see movement, but it's not the movement that we really should be. It's not at the pace that we should be moving at. Let me say it like that. It's not at the pace that we should be moving. Like a lot of us really could have been further along, moving fast paced, like doing the things that we want to do, need to do, all of that stuff. But we want to be able to stay in a comfortable spot and do it. And you're not going to get nowhere being comfortable. Like you're going to have to get uncomfortable. You're going to have to be okay with facing the unknown. You're going to have to be okay with taking the risk. You're not going to be able to really just sit down and calculate out every single thing. And even if you do, that does not mean it's going to go according to whatever your little calculations came up with, baby. Okay? So stop being scared of yourself. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to go ahead and take that leap. Don't be afraid to go ahead and start that business. Don't be afraid to go and get that apartment. Don't be afraid to try to go and get that new car. Like, regardless of what people may say, what they may think, like, it's your life. You still have to live for yourselves. And I know a lot of us, especially if you're young or maybe like still in school or still living at home, your people may not approve of the things that you may want to do. And I completely understand that. Like it's not going to be easy, and sometimes you feel like you're always being ridiculed for whatever moves it is that you want to make or don't want to make yet. Regardless, like you're going to have to find some type of way around it. I understand, like there may be something that kind of stifles you, that may scare you because you know that you're not gonna have the support. You're going to have to build yourself up and be your own cheerleader. Like you're going to, and you'll be surprised at how far you'll actually come. You'll be surprised at how quickly you may even start getting blessed. You just never know unless you get up and try it. Stop being scared of yourself. And as a matter of the fact, shoot, we finna roll with it. As a matter of the fact, shoot, that's gonna be the topic for this video. So it's not even trusting yourself. Stop being scared of yourself. Stop being scared of your potential. I was reading a book a while back, and it was by I'm trying to look and see if I see it on my bookshelf. It's actually on the other side, but it's called Chase the Lions. If your dreams don't scare you, then they're not big enough. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all. If your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. I don't even know if I want to make that the title. At this point, like, stop being scared of yourselves. Like, you were already made fearless. You was already made an conqueror. Like, just like fish are born knowing how to swim, you was born with the tools. You just need to unlock them for each new level. You're gonna have to unlock them for each new level. However, that does not mean you won't face anything. New level, new devil. You're going to have to face them. So when life looks like it's falling apart, just think of it as it's actually falling all together. Period. Period. I know it may seem disencouraging. You may want to cry. That's fine. Let it out. Get up. Pick yourself up. Focus on the positive. Still figure out you a plan. But just know there may be some setbacks. There may be some things that don't go your way, and that's okay. But that don't mean to stop trying. That don't mean to sit around moping and sad and boo-hoo and like, bro, that's gonna come with the territory, but it's gonna be all right either way it go. Like, you gonna let life beat you up like that? Like, you really gonna let her win? Like, it's giving weak, like, and we not like that over here. Not on this channel, not me, not my subbies. Like, we finna get up and tussle. Because I know how the girls love to tussle, and that's okay. That's okay, because on this channel, we're gonna fight back. Okay? Life is not gonna win over here because we're gonna get up. We're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna conquer. All right? So if you feeling like you can't trust yourself right now, or you don't believe in yourself, sweetheart, it's time to start building yourself up. It's time to let that stuff go, because in this season of life, it's calling for a whole new you. It's calling for confidence. It's calling for strength. It's calling for belief. It's calling for faith. You're going to need a whole lot of it. A whole lot of faith. A whole lot of prayer. A whole lot of prayer. So, pick up the call. Don't ignore the call, baby, because this is what's going to help you get to the next level. Like, at the end of the day, you can't wake up sad, mad, depressed about where you're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, a year from now, if every time life is giving you the opportunity to get in a ring and tussle, and you sitting over there scared. The girls love to tussle, baby, so you just finna have to get out there and tussle. It's okay. It's okay. You may get hit in the face a few times. That's okay. That's okay. You keep tussling until you win. We are conquerors, all right? So stop being scared of yourself. Go and unlock your full potential. You should want to see that. But I really feel like a lot of us, it ain't even that we don't believe in ourselves, because it's two different types of people in this world. So even if you are somebody that believe in yourself, I just feel like it just may be a piece of you that's scared to do the work that it actually requires. And if I'm talking to you, it's time to let that go. Because at the end of the day, no matter what it is that you're trying to do, it's going to require some type of work. Period, point blank. I don't know what you may be scared of. I don't know what you feel like may be holding you back. That's fine to have those fears, but at the end of the day, you cannot let that stop you. You cannot let that keep you at the level that you're at. And it's time for you to obviously elevate. And we all know when it's time for us to elevate, because we can feel it. Because life looks like it's actually falling apart. Like, come on now, y'all. Come on now, y'all. Come on now, y'all. It is time to elevate, and you can feel when it's time to elevate. You can't keep holding on to that stuff. It's time for you to unlock your full potential. You should want to see that out of yourself. And it's not about competing with nobody. It's not about even showing nobody anything. That's fine. You're going to have the doubters. You're going to have the haters. You're going to have the people that talk down or try to throw your life. You're going to have all of that.